Now, part of me is actually very curious right now. Blackie Fitzpatrick live under the name Alec Whittier, yes. And if anybody can see me, that's great. But I'm feeling a little bit bored by watching Fox, and I think I'm watching Saturday shows again, and it's really, really boring. So it's time to go Blackie Fitzpatrick live. Okay, happy Sunday to you. I'm going on early tonight because I just got so bored, and I know that there's a football game coming on later, and everybody wants to watch that and all that stuff. So I thought, okay, I was curious to see if I can get anybody on here. I don't know. We have to see. I did put an alert out. So we'll check it out. We'll check it out. No, now I have to try to figure out if I'm actually really am live. This is the part that I always hate, the beginning part. Because right now it says I don't have anybody, but now I have to click another button and all that stuff. And hopefully it has green light and says stream is on. Good, 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 good. And it says I'm alone. So hello, nobody. And it's too bad because we do have the walrus in the house. I'm going to record this stuff anyway. And I see you. I have a 12-second delay, so I just saw you walk by.
And Walrus has another puzzle, a food puzzle.
A food puzzle? What do you mean?
Yeah, if somebody can figure out what this is,
okay,
I thought this is a good food puzzle.
I don't think anybody can figure that one out, but we'll see if anybody comes on.
A guessing game.
I went over to, sometimes it takes a little bit for the timing and all this. Oh, okay. Walrus says she's back and forth. Now, am I supposed to roll just a grass joint for you, or you want to have like a...
No, I want mine, and we'll see.
Okay, I'm going to roll a joint.
Or you want to keep that one and want to try the other one for...
No, I smoked the other half last night, so I can roll one for you.
Yeah, or you want to have the other one that you can pass on earlier. This is your choice. Then I have to bring the other stuff.
Hey, it just turned. It says one watching. Guess what? YouTube just figured out that it's me. Or the walrus is watching. If anybody is really watching, say hello, and we can try to figure out how to get a real party going on here. Because I got time here, and I'm bored. I'm bored to tears watching Fox saying the same old fucking bullshit and stuff. I'm trying to get ready for like I don't know. Is this going to be like it could be a total bust out. That would be funny. It could be a bust out. This is what you have to figure out as a village. What you want to do.
Yeah. Take something from that.
I can do half and half and make it.
No, my ration stays for me.
Okay, I'll roll it for you now.
Oh, do something for both of us together and keep the other one for me.
Oh, okay, now I understand. This is a rare opportunity, the experiment of the man who talks to himself. But I know everybody's kind of got something going on. I was trying to find JB on Fox. I'm like, oh, that's not happening. And I saw a bunch of people who were at not Back Friday at Juju, and I said, hey, I'm going on. But maybe I should go back. Maybe I should. Okay, let me troll. I have to troll, I guess. I really don't like doing this stuff. But okay, let me see. Because I got a link. It showed up and it said Juju, and I was like, that's cool. Now I'm going to go to Grants and see what happens. Because I know that I had a great time watching the show earlier. And I tell you, Harley Girl and Al, you guys are doing a great job. And okay, now I'm gonna write on Grants. See if maybe I'll get banned there too. Blackie is live now. On Alec Whittier. I'm moving a little bit slow. Come in, say hi. I'm trying to be polite and all that stuff. Orange Knight, Real Old Navy, and J-Dog. J-Dog might come over. If I can get J-Dog over there, then we can try to get a real party going here. That would be cool. J-Dog, come over. Please say hi. Please say hi. I'm sitting here all by myself. Well, there is a walrus in the house. So we're trying our best. Now I'm pretty sure the one that's watching is me. These numbers are always funny though. I never can tell what's happening. So please say hi if you're around. If not, it doesn't matter. Isabella the Walrus is hanging out with us tonight. This is kind of like a pre-Super Bowl party. Not, or maybe, I don't know. We have to see what happens. But I can't watch Fox anymore. It's driving me nuts, man. Same old fucking shit. And I'm trying to get people from chats. We'll see if J-Dog comes over. He could be in the middle of a conversation, you know. So I'm not trying to get that out. From what I understand is that JB has like a dinner party with his mom, and so that's why he's not going to be around. It could be a bust out tonight. It could be nobody. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Isabella says she's coming back. She told me to roll a joint for us, so that's cool. We get stoned, hang out, see what happens. I think it's just because this is a spontaneous idea from me, so we'll see what happens. Could be my first bust out. That would be great. I like bust outs. They're funny. Now over here, I'm watching. There's a pregame special in Austria for the NFL, which I thought was really fascinating. So I was tuning into it a little bit, and they're doing this like trying to make it fancy, get ready for the big game. And boy, it's so boring. That bored me to tears, and I was just like, I don't know. Yeah, no, okay, so nobody's coming over from Gramps. That's too bad. I thought I could get somebody. Nope. Because I'm not Blackie FITZPATRICK anymore. I'm Alec Whittier. And everyone goes, who the fuck are you? And that's why I need to get someone. J-Dog is, we should write down J-Dog is me. But everyone's having fun over there, so that's fine. Happy fun. I know, I just got bored to tears. Maybe I should go back to, here's a good idea. Maybe I should go back to Gramps. I can't get anybody over here. The only person I know is J-Dog. And I wrote, but J-Dog didn't respond. Or he did and I didn't read it. That's what I wrote. Blackie is live now on Alec Whittier. Come and say hi. And then nothing.
But there's nobody you know anyway there.
Yeah,
so.
J-Dog I know.
Yeah, it's the only one of it. But nobody.
Nope.
All your moderators and JB, nobody is there.
I know one person, J-Dog. That's it.
But there's also not that many, because there are not so many names.
No, it's a bust out tonight.
Also there, so. Yeah, they're all on Super Bowl.
Everybody's
parties.
doing Super Bowl parties. I know. I might keep this. I might delete it tomorrow, but it doesn't matter. We are still live because it is recording. This would be a good time to show you tits, because nobody's watching. No, but then I can. Yeah, it will be saved and. Yeah, okay.
Everybody can watch it.
No, we can watch it. No, I'm gonna keep your promise, which is if I get a just in case I keep this video. Who knows? You or me might get a funny joke in, which would be great. You said if I get 1,000 subscribers, then you might do a tip flash like every Thursday at 4:20.
Once I said. And then
I'm sorry. Okay, she did say once. I was trying to get it to like every Thursday at 4:20. That would be. Oh yeah. She said I'm crazy. She did this. I mean, same thing in America. I mean.
Think about it, yeah.
She's a cuckoo bird.
Try to think.
Okay, gut feels on. Okay, maybe that's why I can't get anybody, because everybody wants to watch this show. But I think this is a show from yesterday. So this is okay. Okay, I have bad timing. I probably should have came on at fucking 12:30. Maybe that was a better idea. Should I turn it off?
We'll try it again at 12:30.
Maybe. We could, because I tell you, I'm watching this Austrian shit. It's so it's really is lame. It's really like. They had to sing a girl up. Oh, you're going to be the warm-up act for Offenbach. And this girl is like maybe, I don't know, 10 years younger than us. Looks like a total cokehead. And she's on full sphere and fucking singing. And she's like,
What's her name?
I don't even remember. And the guy, he said, are you a fan of football? She's like, they just told me to do this thing. I'm translating from German, but she totally looks like not in the right place. And super skinny, cokehead, total cokehead. I know it. How many dicks did she suck to get that gig? I never heard of her. Yeah, what's her name? I don't fucking
The
know.
thing, one thing was weird yesterday in this bar, but I think to a Latino bar it also fits that people are taking coke.
Yeah, of course I love it. Yeah.
Because I think...
Hey, Trumpet's in the house. Hello. Thank you, Trumpet. Trumpet says, no notifications, just saw you were live. Yeah, I know. I tried to put a notification in, but for some reason it didn't work. Maybe it's going to come a little bit later. I don't know. Trumpet says, you guys are cute. Oh, because Isabella and I thought that we were talking by ourselves. Okay, I'm sorry. I just interrupted my girlfriend. And continue.
My question was, is it typical for Latino bars that there are people taking coke there?
Yes.
Because yesterday when I was at this Latino bar, I think 2 or 3 times a couple was walking in the back area where the toilets or bathrooms are.
Yeah, that's coke.
And they came back very quickly, so after 2 minutes. So
they're very happy.
Short for
that's coke.
Totally relaxed, like they went in, but maybe only, I don't know. But it was weird because it was 2 or 3 times couples walking in the back area. And
when
then
you say
after
couples,
2 or 3,
when you say couples, you mean boy and girl?
Yeah.
So it was too quick for a quickie.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
But quick enough for a sniffy.
Yeah, because it was, it was too short the time that they really did something sexual there. So that's what I thought.
Hey, Trumpet, I haven't found JB, but I think he's with his mother. He mentioned something about he's having steak or something like that. Trumpet has a question, Isabel. How was girls' night out? Hope you had fun.
Yes, it was.
She got to witness a bunch of cocaine users, so she had a great time. No. But tell Trumpet, can you hear Isabel when she talks? I can turn the fan off. Yeah, exactly. Dinner with his mom. I say Trumpet, but it's only you and us right now, so it doesn't matter. You can hear Isabel. So.
Yeah, so I don't think it was really that much. It was not about fun. It was not this ha 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 night. No, it was more women hanging out together and talking about their lives, because I was out with a girl from Venezuela and a woman from Peru, and one is living in Austria for I think 15 years, the Peru girl, and the Venezuelan woman is now here only for half a year. So we talked about their problems getting the papers together to stay here, or about understanding language, how is their life
Isabella,
at home.
Isabella, how good is your Spanish?
Which Spanish?
How good is your Spanish?
Is it something to eat?
Okay. Trumpet, can you speak Spanish? Yo estudia español por 3 años en la escuela. My Spanish is not so good, not so bad, but I can read it, but I can't really speak it.
Bring cigarettes.
Yeah. Smoke. Trumpet says she speaks Spanish. I studied for 3 years. I think in school you have to study for a little bit in America, but in Austria they make everybody speak English. No, it's cool, Trumpet, you're here. Now I'm curious to see who comes into this party. You're the first one. Sweet, back of the net. Now I saw you over at Juju's. It's really quiet on Gramps. I'm like, damn, there's nobody there. I tried to get J-Dog to come over, but he's in a big discussion with somebody and they're watching. Trumpet says that's the first thing I learned, Spanish. Okay, cool. Hold on a second. Did you learn Spanish before English? Then I think your name shouldn't be Trumpet. I think it should be like Trompito. That made Isabella laugh. That's a good one. Sorry. And I'm trying to remember, Trumpet. Tell Isabella where you're from. Isabella is from Vienna. I'm from Boston. And Trumpet, if you could tell us at least what state you're from. Oh, so actually, no, I stand corrected, said the man in the orthopedic shoes. She said, I was wrong before. She says, my ancestors are from Spain.
Oh.
So, okay, good. And she's living in California right now. There's a lot of Spanish in California. I heard a lot of Spanish in Boston. How much Spanish do you hear in Vienna on a normal day?
Almost no Spanish.
Yeah, no Spanish, yeah. So it's quite rare. So you got to hang out at a cool Spanish. So this is good, Trumpet, that you showed up. So continue. Your Spanish party was, I mean,
No, it was
ladies only. I wasn't invited.
No, it was not about ladies only. It was by accident or occasionally. I don't know. We went first to a concert. It was a concert of Chinese and Austrian children and youth groups, orchestras and choirs. 12 different groups were performing different songs.
A lot of music, sounds good.
Yeah, and then we went first to a Latino restaurant and then to a Latino bar together. And it was a little bit funny because the one girl could only speak Spanish, I can only speak German and English, and there was this Peruvian middle girl who was constantly translating between Spanish and German. So it was interesting because we always had to wait that our dolmetsch explains. And in the bar and somewhere.
Dolmetsch means translator in German. Now I'm doing it.
And then in the bar, somewhere another woman came to us and they talked Spanish to each other. And then the Peruvian girl, her name is Maria Teresa, said, the other one, Bernadette, said that and that. And then she looked at me and the other one said, actually, you're both from Vienna, so maybe you could talk German to each other and I don't have to translate.
Now, being a translator is tricky because a lot of times the translators look dumb because, exactly, just talk amongst yourselves now, please. Now, Trumpet, now I'm looking at your picture. Trumpet has darkish hair, so she's got Spanish blood. Okay, good. We love Spain, right?
I have never been there, so what do I know?
Trumpet, have you ever been to Spain? Good question. Isabella has not. I have. And if you haven't, Trumpet, I hope that you are saving your money up and go and check out Spain. Your ancestors are from there. My ancestors are from Europe as well, and I'm hanging out here, so it's a cool place to hang out. Trumpet replies, no, however, I will. Good, save up your cash. Right, Donald Trumpet is giving everybody, I hope you get a little bit of extra cash. February and all this stuff is coming in. Extra $1,000. Trumpet she has a little secret to share. I have my Barcelona fund, comma, yes. Good.
Oh.
No, Barcelona, woo, she says. No, Barcelona is the place that actually, I have friends who live in Barcelona. I almost moved to Barcelona. For some strange reason, I didn't pick it, but it was on my list. I hear it's a beautiful place. It's on the water. It's very, very open for. I'm a musician. I'm an artist, so it's a great place for artists and musicians. And I mean, I was scared to hear that story about the Barcelona shit with the terrorist crap, and I don't want to even talk about that stuff. But Barcelona, I only have like future thoughts about what it's going to be like. But I think I'm going to see. You want to come with me?
Yeah.
Barcelona?
Yeah.
We'll all go together, okay?
Definitely.
We'll hook up with Trumpet there. And get JB to come to Germany. He can do his Heil Hitler thing, and then he can get arrested. That would be cool, right? Last time he went on to a Heil Hitler rant. Well, Isabel, she has a frown on her. Yeah, okay, I'm going to break away here. Trumpet says, or Amtrak, stay off Amtrak. No comments. They're having bad luck recently. I tell you, they're having bad luck. But yeah. No, planes are safer than trains. Everybody knows that. Planes are safer than cars. Everybody knows that. But JB doesn't know, and I was trying to tell him, but he doesn't really read everything that everybody's writing. And I was like, that's illegal. In Trumpet, maybe you don't know it, but in Austria and in Germany, we don't have the right to say anything.
No, we also have the right to say what we think.
But I can't say Heil Hitler and walk down the street.
No,
American guy got arrested.
This is called Wiederbetätigung. This is forbidden.
It's against the law. Yeah.
Because this means that you are a Nazi and Nazis are criminals.
So it's against the law.
Yeah.
But for Americans, we think it's kind of funny.
No, you can do it in a show like
Monty Python's would
you can
make
do
fun
it
of
in theater. Either if it's
well, JB was doing it as entertainment, like this whole thing is entertainment, right? So we're doing Heil Hitler, and that's okay. You're allowed to
Yeah,
do
but
that.
it's really, yeah, you can get into trouble with that. So I wouldn't do it on the street.
No, an American guy got arrested last year in Germany because he was totally drunk and he was just walking down the street. You know, probably his first time in Germany. He's going, "Oh wow, it's so cool." He was just drunk and happy. He didn't know he was breaking the law. But you have no right for that one.
No, it's not.
Starscream, welcome. Oh, he says, "Oh my God, it's Anthony Bourdain." I have to say that every time
Yes.
my dad says that if anybody says that they think that I'm Anthony Bourdain, he says, "Punch him in the face."
Well,
So
that's why.
welcome, Stars.
Yeah, that's why we already prepared the food puzzle.
Ah, okay, good. We're getting a crew here. If anybody can steal somebody from somewhere else or find JB or whatever, but that's cool. Isabel and I are having a great conversation anyway, and Trumpet is doing good, and now we got Star in. Sweet. Okay, so slowly but surely we're building up this pre-NFL party deflation. Hold on a second. Starscream says, "I'm okay, thank you. You look like a doll, Trumpet." Now I'm looking at Starscream's picture. Starscream looks like a doll too. Hey, great. So does my girlfriend, but she's not going to show her face tonight because she's not stoned yet. She might get when you get stoned, you might say hello to everybody. You have some fans here.
Yeah, but do the fans need my face?
Okay, probably not. Yeah, okay.
It's enough if
They
you
don't
show
need the
your
fans.
face.
Don't need my face. You know,
Yeah.
half of my fans just want to see what 2 points. Half of my fans just want to see what beer I'm drinking. They go, "Oh shit, this is good." I found out last night that having a beer in Florida at his local place, he can buy Gusser.
Oh.
That's breaking news, isn't it? I know that's why we don't put anything on it. I couldn't find in Venice, Florida. I couldn't find Gusser to save my life, okay, or Sarasota. But on the East Coast, on the Atlantic side, he lives closer to bigger cities, and they sell Gusser. And another person came on and said they have it in New York as well. And so hats off for good beer from Austria. They're selling it now in America. This is the good stuff.
Yeah, but I also wanted to say is that what I found interesting yesterday, that because I'm not the tallest person in the world, I'm actually quite short. But if I'm around Latino women, then I have the feeling that I'm tall because I have to look down. I'm looking down to them and I feel tall. And I thought I'm thinking something is wrong. Did I grow or what's happening here? I didn't wear heels, but still, they're all shorter than me.
I will say one thing is that you're the perfect height for me because, for example, JB is too short. So it's a joke. JB is shorter than you. You're the perfect height for me. But okay, I'm reading out here. Starscream. I love Denise too. Can somebody tell Denise? Let's get a crowd over here because we love Denise. Cool, says Trumpet. No, I love Denise too. I think everybody's on this Google Hangout thing or something now. I have no idea because Gramps is dead. And Juju was very, very quiet except for Trumpet and a couple other guys. But I was like, oh, okay, this ain't happening. So I went back and I started watching Fox, and I was like, I'm so fucking bored. And then I invited. Actually, I didn't even. Did I invite you in here? You came. She came by her own volition. That's amazing. I mean, I didn't.
And I also made a joke with the name because I like the name Trumpet. For me, the name is totally funny because we were at this concert, and then I always think about trumpet. For me, is if I don't read the name how it's spelled, trumpet is a music instrument.
No, trumpet. She's spelling it differently.
I know, yeah, but if you only say it, I hear trumpet, not trumpet. I hear trumpet, and trumpet is a music instrument. And yesterday at this concert, there were.
Okay, we got breaking news here. Okay, everybody's hanging out on Rudy's stream, ATM. Okay. Krishna's. Well, I mean, I don't want to take anybody away from anybody, but this is so confusing right now because Blackie Fitzpatrick and Trumpet just gave it to you, and she says, I get Trumpet. But I'm not trying to take anybody away, but I'm just letting people know if somebody wants to come over here, it's Blackie Fitzpatrick, but they have to go to Alec Whittier. So confusing, it's making me tired. Continue.
yeah, and this was because this was a concert with also with Chinese youth groups. They were playing Chinese music instruments, and some of them sounded quite weird in my ear. And one of that sounded like, yeah, like elephants blowing through the trunk. And then I said to my girlfriend, who was sitting next to me, "Oh, this is not a trumpet. This is a trunket. What we hear now." So I mean, for me, it was
Hold
funny.
on. You said trumpet? No, you said drunket?
Trunket, like yeah,
Like drunk.
no, from trunk.
Oh, trunk.
Because it sounds
Trunket.
like an
Okay, now I get
elephant.
it. A trumpet.
Trumpet,
Trunket.
trunket. Yeah,
Okay.
yes.
They're pretty. Okay.
Yeah, this was my word choice.
No, we like Monty Python. Playing with words is pretty good. It's pretty good.
And there was another weird sound.
Thank you, Starscream. Thank you.
And then there was another weird sound. And my girlfriend Angelica said, "This sounds like it sounds from a comic strip." And I said, "Yeah, it sounds like what's the comic with the cowboy? No, I forgot the name."
Trumpet says, "Wow, laugh out loud, Isabella. Keep. You're on fire, girlfriend. Go for it. I'm gonna make this on fire. Does this look like it's something decent? I don't know. It's really small.
Yeah, it's very small.
I think there's maybe 2 joints in this.
Yeah, I know.
I have to see how it breaks up. And I'm sorry,
I know,
I'm not trying to promote drugs here, but it's my freedom of speech. I'm allowed to say whatever the fuck I say.
So my girlfriend Angelica said, "Oh, this sounds like this sounds like from a comic strip," and I said, "Yeah, it sounds like Lucky Luke riding through the prairie. You know Lucky Luke?"
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But maybe not everybody knows Lucky Luke. Who was Lucky Luke?
It's a cowboy comic.
Okay, a cowboy comic. Okay.
And it was the sound like hoofs.
Clip clop, clip clop.
Yeah, it was a sound.
It was
a sound like that. Also, so some of the Chinese music instruments or music sounds quite weird in our ears.
Sure.
And with one choir, we weren't sure. I said, I'm not sure. Why does this sound so wrong in my ears? And Angelica said, because they don't. They don't find the tone. It's called don't find the tone. No, what's the word?
Because they're singing the wrong notes.
Yeah, she said that. So until now, I'm not sure. Was it perfect? Was it the perfect tone? But it only sounded so weird in our ears because it was Chinese music, or really was a whole choir singing the wrong notes?
Then I could have been there and told you the answer to that question, but it could be that it could be both. It could be that there's only 2 possibilities. Is that because it was Oriental music, Asian music, that it sounded different to the Austrian, European ears, or that they fucking sucked. They were playing the fucking wrong notes.
Yeah, because no, it was singing. It was a choir.
They were singing the wrong fucking notes.
Because all the other Chinese groups, we had the feeling that they made great music. Some stuff was weird, but this one choir, they were really almost every note was off. And it was not only us, and we looked around, and some of the audience tried to cover their ears, so maybe they really sucked. So, we were not sure.
Okay, this is a technical glitch here that they could have sucked. Yeah, I know, they didn't get my notification. Everything is all kind of weird right now because I'm Alec Whittier, and now I'm BLACKIE FITZPATRIck, and I'm both. And I did set up this stream. I heard the other day that someone said it takes a half hour for notification to come through. But if they come over now, that's great, and we're all happy. Thank you, Scream, for checking it out. Thank you. Also, she says, yeah, YouTube's glitching. And I've been hearing this from a lot of people. There's funny stuff happening for whatever reason. But hey, when it works, it works. When it doesn't work, we have to read newspapers. But yeah, there are some glitches happening right now.
Or do something else.
Or do something else, yeah, like what I'm doing, rolling a joint.
Cooking, playing.
We already did cooking. Games. We already did cooking today. I did cleaning. I did cooking. I'm done. Now it's party time for me. I want to have some fun.
Did you see something? Say something?
Huh?
Did I say something?
No.
Did you hear something? Okay. Good.
No. Starscream says some streamers been putting up those 30-minute before reminders because of it. Well, that's what I tried to do, but I did it 2 hours, 20 minutes before, so I kind of broke the rules. Maybe everybody's going to show up now. I have no idea. But I did put one on. Trumpet has a question for Isabella and for us. And should we do it now? Hey, we got a good crowd here. We got Starscream, we got Trumpet. Trumpet asks, "What did you cook?" And yes, we have a prop. We have something ready here. And
no, first we did this tortilla or enchilada. What is it called? I never know what is what.
We had the large El Paso flour wraps.
Stuffed with smoked tofu, cooked or fried with baby corn and green. Is it called green?
Doesn't she sound like Melania Trump? So sexy, I love it. Donald Trump is. She's laughing. Slovenia is actually right next to Austria.
But it's called the green onions. Is there a name for it in English?
Green onions and
yeah,
what else?
In soya sauce and
soy sauce.
Then we had a little bit of lettuce and tomatoes, raw tomatoes and lettuce, and then a sauce.
You got some cucumber slices as well.
Yeah, but not for you because you hate them.
I don't like cucumbers. Yeah. Hi Denise, you made it back at the house. Welcome, Denise.
And then we had a sauce out of originally yogurt, but then I found out we have no yogurt at the house, so I made a mixture out of creme fraiche and buttermilk, peanut butter, and teriyaki sauce.
That's the part I like the most was the peanut butter. You put this peanut butter shit in. I tell you, it tasted the sauce that she made today. It tasted like if you've ever had the McTasty at McDonald's. It's not like the Big Mac special sauce. The McTasty one is like, what the fuck did they put that in there? And I figured it out today. They put fucking peanut butter in it. It's great. Denise says, I don't know why I didn't get the notification. My bad. I decided to go live and I did it like 20 minutes before. So everybody's a little bit slow. If anybody knows how to find anybody, bring them on in. This is going to be the pre-Super Bowl party, and we don't have to talk about football at all. We're talking about food.
So the next thing.
Oh, okay.
The next thing we made is this.
You think they can see that shit?
Yeah, I don't know where to put it here.
Go for it.
Yeah, do it.
There's a camera pointing at an angle. Do you see what angle it is?
No. Here.
I have a hash in my hand. Hold on a second. Give me a second, and I'll
yeah, it's here. Oh, I know, but then it's falling down.
Yeah, I know. So you have to use two hands and hold it at an angle. There's the camera. It's pointing at my face, right? So cover my face up and show them this.
I don't know where it is.
Look at my face. It's called line of sight. Block my face. That's not my face. That's above. Yeah, do it in front of my head. Do it like that. Here. Okay, don't show your hand. Yeah, now they can see it. What is this called? It looks like spring rolls. What is it called?
No, it's not spring rolls. It's white bread without crust. It's called tramezzini bread. And I made it...
That's a fancy bread from Italy.
Originally, yeah. And then I made it flat with a...
Rolling pin.
With a rolling pin.
Well, you can do it with a rolling pill too if you want.
Whatever this is.
When you take the pills, you start rolling. That's going to squish any type of white bread. Yeah, it's like Wonder Bread with no crust, and she rolled it out and
put the spread on it. It was something like Philadelphia with herbs in it.
Philadelphia cream cheese.
Yeah.
Breaking news: Trumpet says pretty nails, Isabella.
Yeah. Yes.
Show them again. She does this once a month. She really she loves to do this. This is not why I fell in love with her. Yeah, hold it still.
And they always have a theme, and this theme is. Yeah, maybe get like that.
Hold it still. My camera doesn't catch everything. And it pull back a little bit, go at an angle. See if that works. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, that works. For a second there, it worked. It's hard to find the right angle. Anyway, tell the theme and tell the story.
Yeah, and the theme is...
Trumpet says so cute.
Valentine's Day, of course.
Of course, we get
Pink
that's a good
hearts.
shot. I got a 12-second delay here, but that's a good one. You can see it there.
Oh yeah, and this rolls there with then I put ham on the Philadelphia cream cheese spread, and in the middle not a slice, a big piece of cheese,
So it's ham
Something
and,
like
ham
a
and
Mount
cheese and
Mount-
Philadelphia cream spread.
Made a roll out of it and then
Roll it up.
roll it up, and then put it in egg, and then roll it again in brösel, or whatever it's called.
She puts egg on it and then rolls it around in breadcrumbs. Denise says, "Pretty nails."
Thank you.
And you heard that, so I don't have to say Isabella said thank you, but you heard that one. But yeah, it's like we call it schnitzel. It's like chicken fingers, and except the funny thing about this recipe is that usually, like if you're gonna make chicken fingers, you get the chicken fingers, right? Whatever, chicken breast, chop it up, and then you roll it in flour. But in this case, you rolled it in bread first, so it's really crazy. And then you put on egg, and then you put on breadcrumbs. But in this case, it's basically Wonder Bread, flatten it out. We used to call them jelly rolls when I was a kid, but I never deep fried it. So, and that was my job, was to put it into the frying pan, a decent amount of oil, and I think we used sunflower oil.
Yep.
And make it look golden brown like McDonald's French fries and all that bullshit stuff. And it came out. It looks nice, and it came out really good. But I think actually your nails are more important than the food. Nobody gives a fuck about the food anymore. It's all about the nails. It's all about the nails. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody else as well. I'm hearing people say that, so that's good. No, it's good. We got a cute little crowd. I'm sorry, but it's just too many girls for me. Can't you girls get some guys to come in? I feel
There can't never be too many girls.
No, I like it. I like being surrounded by girls. But everybody knows how macho I am. My girlfriend's the first one to laugh at that one.
I think I'm more macho than you.
Yes, correct. You are more macho than me.
Says the man.
And I hate you for it. Hey, look, I've been divorced 3 times. So, yes, you are correct. You are more macho than me. Oh, this is going to be funny if I put that shit together.
Yeah,
Man,
now it's outside in the kitchen, in a pot is sitting also weird stuff. It's called milk rice.
Milk rice, yeah.
Yeah, it's a sweet milk rice, and I cooked the special rice for that, because it's not the normal shaped rice. It's a rice. The rice pieces are small, shorter.
Small rice, not long rice.
Yeah.
Correct.
And I cooked them in a mixture of coconut milk and normal milk and
I'm allowed to, this is my show.
And
anyway,
rum.
I don't like coconut. I like rum.
And sugar and vanilla sugar and lemon peel, fresh lemon peel. And then I cut a little bit of dried pineapples into it and cooked it also together. Then I let the thing sit, and when it was cooling down, I put cut pieces of Bounty into it. It's called Bounty, but it's not the kitchen towel.
The candy, no, not the kitchen towel. You mean the candy bar Bounty?
Yeah.
The one that has coconut milk and sugar in the middle, and then it's coated. It has
coating
chocolate,
yeah.
Milk chocolate around it, or dark chocolate. I think they have dark.
And a little bit of honey is also inside.
And honey. Oh, okay. Trumpet says, "Wow, that's a lot of work."
It's fun.
This girl is a workaholic. I will say that one.
In the kitchen, yes.
You're the first person who ever called me lazy in my whole entire life. She says, "Blackie, what are you fucking doing? You fucking lazy fucking bastard." And I'm like, "Are you serious?" This girl is I'll say it again. Trumpet says, "That's a lot of work." Today's her day off, so what's she gonna do? Fucking work.
Cook. I love cooking.
She had a girls' night only party last night. Fucking came home, not super drunk, but came home in a good mood. She had a great time. Only had a couple of drinks. You said 4 drinks, right? So nothing stiff drinks.
Aperol Spritz.
I don't think anybody knows what Aperol Spritz is.
Pisco Sour.
Nobody knows what that is.
And Cuba Libre.
Well, maybe Trumpet knows some of these drinks. I don't know. You had a few drinks, but you came home pretty normal. And I was doing a long show last night, and JB and I were going back and forth, and Harley Girl was there, and that was a good show last night. I enjoyed that show. But it was my first time as Alec Whittier, so a lot of people haven't figured that out, that I'm Alec Whittier. I think I got, what did I say? How many new subscribers did I get? Press subscribe if you haven't done it yet. I think everybody here has done it. But I'm still okay. Trumpet says, "Is it like peach schnapps?" No, she doesn't know what that means.
Peach schnapps? Yeah, I know peach schnapps. Yeah, yeah.
Schnapps.
Yeah,
Is it Aperol Geschmitz?
No.
Gespritz?
No.
Like that?
Aperol is an Italian liquor. So it's not schnapps, it's liquor. So it has less alcohol, but it's a bitter liquor out of oranges.
It's a fancy liquor.
Yeah.
Liqueur.
Yeah. From Italy, and it
tastes good.
And it's a so-called bitter liquor because it has a bitter taste, and it's made out of oranges, and that it's a great color. It's totally orange, and you mix it with wine and
soda water.
Yeah, soda water, sparkling water.
Soda water, wine, and this orange liqueur.
Yeah, and it looks great, and they put a lot of ice cubes in.
Rep is in the house. What up, Rep? We're slowly building this party here. We're slowly building. I didn't really get the notifications right. If Rep can find anybody, Rep, find some other people. Trumpet's trying to do it. Denise is here. Everybody's trying to get people to come over here. It looks like JB's having dinner with his mom. So I decided I'm going to do my pre-Super Bowl party early tonight. So that's why the notification things didn't really work out. Rep, we also have a special guest tonight because not by face, but by voice. Isabella, the walrus, is here. And Rep says, hey. That means hello.
Hey, back.
That's a good answer. Hey, back that's a good answer.
Reminds me that they also played the Jaws theme yesterday.
Bum, 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 bum. Look, if I sing that song, I'm going to get banned again on YouTube.
You can sing it yourself?
If I sing, I don't know. Can they fix it? They probably can.
No.
I said, no, it's a melody. Bum, 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 bum. Now I'm already sued. I can't even sing Happy Birthday. I can't finish that. If I finish that song, I'm fucking busted. That song is copyrighted. You know that, right? I can't do it.
And you only sing Happy Birthday.
Yeah, you can make your own version of it. Yeah. What they used to do was, Trumpet says, laugh out loud, risky. Yeah, I already got banned. Blackie FITZPATRICK, I'm banned for 90 days. Boo-hoo. And Rep Girl, I said Rep Girl. The weed is working. This is hash, actually. This is the good shit. I like this stuff. Rep says, hello, Isabella. It's nice to have you with us.
Thank you.
And it is nice to have her with us. I love it. I would have her every day. She's better than Ed McMahon for Johnny Carson. I mean, this is a Paul Schaefer for David Letterman. If I could get her every day, but I can't afford her. She's too expensive. I can't afford that. How much do you charge again? I'm not even going to keep quiet. Don't say it out loud. She charges a lot. Trumpet says Isabella is adorable.
Thank you. I think you too.
Oh, cute. Okay, I'm trying not to bogart this joint, but if I don't smoke it, it goes out. So I want to get a good.
Give it to me.
I want to get a good drag in first. And when I smoke, I don't smoke like, I mean, don't get me wrong. When I was JB's age, I used to do water pipes and shit like that. And you smoke it and you cough like fucking crazy. So it's got a great flavor. It's the flavor. She's afraid of the taste. She's like, whoa. I don't feel it yet. I'll be honest with you. I've had it like for 10 minutes or something. It tastes really good. It tastes really, really good. No, Isabella scored some great stuff from her son today. It was a nice present.
Yeah.
Okay, she's coughing. Okay. I didn't cough though. That's funny.
Oh, and yesterday also. No, I can't speak. No, I remember that yesterday this energy drink started to leak into my bag, and my whole is it called bag, purse, whatever, yeah, was filled up with a full can of an energy drink.
Red Bull.
Yeah. So everything is covered.
Hold on a second. If I have a can of Red Bull, like I have a rucksack, I have my bag that I carry, how can I break it open?
I don't know.
Did you sit on it? Did you step on it?
I didn't see any leak.
Did an Amtrak thing like drive over or something? Breaking news, Archie's in the house, back of the net, and Archie says, "Hi, Isabella." Yeah, we got the walrus in the house. And tell everybody, the party's coming over here now. This is going to be the best warm-up to NFL. Who knows? Maybe we can watch the game together. This is the warm-up. I couldn't find JB, and I got so fucking bored watching. I'm saying the same thing for everybody else who's already been here. But for Archie, I got so bored. I'm watching Fox, and I'm going, where's JB? Where's anybody else? And I saw the show. There was a great show from Harley Girl. And they're still working on it. Harley Girl and Elle went on live, and that was really, really cool. I watched that for an hour and a half. And then I'm like, I'm excited. I'm like, oh, I want to do the show. I want to do the show. I was thinking, I asked Isabella, I said, should I take a nap or just fucking stay awake? And we do have some plans for tomorrow. You want? She's already looks like she's getting started.
No.
Do you want to tell everybody our plans? Whenever we make plans, it's usually 50-50. If we wake up, then we do it. Yeah,
I don't know.
The weed's working already.
No, what are the plans? To do some sightseeing or what?
Yeah, the funny thing about living in Austria is that there's a lot of sights to see. Even Austrians haven't seen everything, right? I mean, I lived in Massachusetts. I grew up in Massachusetts. And I would say that I saw most of Massachusetts, but not everything. There's always a corner that I missed.
I think there are 300 different museums in Vienna or something.
300 museums in Vienna.
So, yeah.
Okay,
or maybe only 200, but yeah.
Oh, only 200 museums.
I don't know, but a lot. And I've seen maybe 100 of them, but...
All I remember is they have a children's science museum in Boston. They have an aquarium.
Yeah,
you
I
went
was
there.
in both of them, yeah. I was in the children's
Isabella
science
has been to
museum
Boston.
And I was in the aquarium, yeah.
She's been to Boston before she met me.
Long before.
When she met me, she was like, where are you from? I said, Boston. She says, I've been to Boston. And I was like, let's go to the bathroom and fucking hook up. Okay, she just flipped me off. That didn't work. No, it's good. We're up to 6 now here. It's good, it's good, it's good. No, it's a small party. We're starting small. Trumpet started the party with us. And she was like, holy shit. Blackie's together with Isabella. And she's fucking smoking a very strong hash joint. And I have enough alcohol to puke, so it's going to be a really, really cool... That made her laugh. I got my girlfriend to laugh back of the net, bonus points. And I have enough alcohol to puke. Everything is fucking good. Zygo in the house, back of the net, Zygo. Sweet, 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 sweet. Okay, we're slowly building up. We're slowly building up. It's good. I love it when I recognize everybody's faces here, so that's good. We got a good party. Everybody's in the house. Everybody say hi. Oh, shit, she's passing me back the joint. I'm not going to play Duran Duran anymore. Nope.
They are bad.
I won't cry for yesterday. It's a... I can't finish the rest. If I finish the rest, I get thrown in jail. With the, I got a good joke last night. I think it was from Kurt. Is it? Yeah, YouTube put, what did he say? YouTube put electronic cuffs. What do they call it?
Foot cuffs? No.
I can't. No,
leg
I can't.
cuffs? No.
It wasn't leg cuffs, but something like, you know what I'm talking about. And I was like, yeah. I felt like I was totally busted. You know, it was very, very. Can you send notifications while streaming? Asks Trumpet. It's a good question. I wouldn't even fucking know. The answer is I don't fucking know. I'm hoping that you guys can do it and just try to steal people. Okay, thank you, Rep. Rep has the word ankle bracelet. That's what I think it was Kurt who had that joke. So YouTube put an ankle bracelet on me. Please don't cry for yesterday. It's a... And that's all I can sing. If I do more than 9 notes, I'm fucking busted.
Yeah, and please don't cry for yesterday. That's the theme.
I'm not crying for yesterday. Yesterday was a great day. I came
back.
No,
but yesterday.
Huh? Yesterday. I can't even sing that song. That's fucking copywritten. I can't sing Happy Birthday. I can only sing like all the shit that you're allowed to. That's not copywritten.
What about Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La?
I think that's not copywritten. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
But you know there's a famous song where this is...
that one I can't sing. Do,
from
a deer, a female deer. Yeah. I can't sing that one. Nope. I can't sing that one.
You can't sing Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti without paying for it.
Well, it's a famous song.
They also sang it yesterday at the concert.
Well, they're supposed to pay for it every time you sing it. Were there 100 people there?
I think there were 500 people there.
Then they have to pay for it officially.
Of course.
Sound of Music. Copyright. Trumpet says LOL. Okay. No, you can't. I can't fucking sing that shit. Nope. Somewhere. That's as far as I can go.
Veronica the Lensister.
What?
Veronica the Lensister.
Okay, this one I can sing. Nobody cares about that one.
I think so.
No, I can sing stuff that's like underground or like not really popular or
Very
stuff that's
old.
super old. Yeah. No, but Somewhere. That song is super old too, but it's copyrighted.
Yeah, but still a lot of people sing it. The other song, I think.
Yeah, but they sing it, but they have to pay for it. This is what most people don't understand. They have to pay for
That's
it.
why you can always sing Mozart.
Mozart, you can sing, yeah.
Yeah, sing Così fan tutte. Or
Unfortunately, I'm not that talented. I can't sing Mozart. Can you sing Mozart?
No.
She can, but she's being shy. In Vienna, when you're born, they make you learn Mozart. I mean, I tell you, they don't teach you the Bible in Vienna. They teach you Mozart, and that is it. Period. I made her laugh again.
Well, I think that they also teach us Falco.
Falco. Okay, everybody knows Falco.
Yeah, concerning Mozart, Amadeus.
Amadeus is like the worst song ever from Falco.
But
That was part of the line that I used to push off that girl. I told this joke the other night, but I forgot about the Amadeus part. When that girl was trying to work me, I was doing this. I was emceeing a show for anybody who didn't hear me last night. I was emceeing a show, and the owner of the place, she was like, "Oh, an American tall guy." So she starts working me. She's like my age or whatever. Total wino. I'm super wino. And there was two things that I pissed her off with. First thing it was this: I said your name. Oh, my girlfriend. And she said, "Oh, what does your girlfriend do? What does your girlfriend do?" Totally fucking hammered. And then she says, "Oh, you play music?" And then she says, "You know, Austria means Falco." And I was like, "Yeah." I said, "Yeah, one good song, Der Kommissar." I said, "But fucking Amadeus is shit. I don't like it." I said it like that in like real Boston, right? She was like, "He had better songs than Rock Me Amadeus." And she was like, "What about Genie?" And I was like, "Nobody heard that song in America." You guys know the song Genie from Falco?
Yeah, but it's famous.
Press 1. If you know the song, press 1.
Yeah, try to play it. We'll see. You will be banned.
No, then I'll get banned. It's popular in Europe. It's popular in Europe, but it did not get played in America. I know. I was buying records. I was a DJ at the time. I know what came through.
Yeah,
that one didn't come through.
You can play it from an MP3. No, maybe also not. But with a CD player in the background, we can do it because
you can sing it, but only 8 notes. Anything? Yeah, 2.
No.
Rep doesn't know the song. Genie. Yeah. You can Google it. The song is not really that good, to be honest with you. But they love it here in Austria and in Germany and Switzerland.
But yeah, I think one of my favorite songs is the song "Der Mann mit dem Koks ist da."
Which nobody knows.
It's his only German song.
He sang a lot of songs in German. The guy's super famous here, and now he's dead. Oh, 20 years.
And on Friday they read a sermon for him at Stephansdom, which I found really crazy because Falco was not the type for that.
Okay, Zygo says YouTube blocked a vid I uploaded with copyright claim, but 5 days later cleared it. I don't know. Maybe the artist liked it. Laugh out loud. No, I don't. What? Look, okay, when I got banned from YouTube, I didn't get banned by a person. I got banned by a spider. I call it spider, but I got banned by some computer program, and they found the algorithms for the Duran Duran song. They were like, "Oh, he's playing the algorithms for Duran Duran."
That's why you can always sing it.
But if I sing it, yeah, I have to sing it like bad. I like to sing things good though.
No, the algorithm can't.
No, the algorithm they don't know my voice. Okay,
yeah,
so I can sing. Okay, I'm good. Oh, say, can you see? So I can sing the national anthem or something?
Yeah, of course.
By the dawns. I can do that shit?
Yeah, of course.
Is everybody standing? I'll sing the national anthem. Shit, I can't remember the words.
Yeah, stand up. This will be funny.
Girlfriend. Oh, by the way, the warning again, you have to be 18 years old. 18 years old or older to watch Blackie Fitzpatrick live because... No, usually the worst thing we do is talk about nude beaches. Okay, that's okay. Or songs from Falco that nobody knows. That's about as disgusting as we get. But basically, on the Blackie Fitzpatrick page, you're allowed to say whatever the fuck you want, and yes, you're allowed to swear. uh, I love turning 17. I got to watch R-rated movies. They taught me how to fucking swear. Cool. It's so much. It sounds so much easier when I can fucking put a. You know what I mean? It just does it sound easy when I swear. It doesn't sound aggressive, right? It's just how the fuck you talk. It's just normal fucking way of speaking. Put fucking every time. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. It fucking sounds cool.
No, but I wanted to tell you
Okay.
why I think that the one song he only sang in German, for example, the Mann mit dem Koks ist da, is for me so funny.
The man with the cocaine is here.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
translating.
but the word Koks also means something totally different. It's the person who brings the coal for the heating home.
Oh, it means coal and cocaine.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a double joke here in German, which went over everybody's head.
Yeah.
Right now. But so he's clever with words.
Yeah.
And no, he was, and the poor bastard died 20 years ago in a couple of days.
In the
Dominican Republic.
Yeah. He had a car accident, or maybe.
He took too much coke and drove off of a cliff. That's what I heard.
No, it was a car accident.
A car accident.
He crashed into another car.
He took too much coke and was drunk and he went over a cliff. That's the story that I heard.
No, it's a car accident. You see the car.
Well, that is a car accident. If you take too much coke and you're drunk and you drive off of a cliff. No, I heard he hit another car.
Yeah.
But then I heard also that he went over a cliff.
No, he hit another car.
And went over a cliff.
No.
Well, all the roads, and maybe it was just a picture that I created, but all the roads in Haiti, which is the island of Hispaniola, and the other half is the Spanish part. That's for you, Trump, which is Dominican Republic. It's all mountains and shit. It's not like some flat fucking island. It's mountain. I don't know, maybe volcano. I don't know what made it, but there's tons of the crunching of the earth. I'm not a Big Bang Theory smart. What makes mountains?
What makes mountains? The temperature, the inner temperature of the earth makes
the inner temperature of the earth makes mountains, says Isabella. Okay, I thought it was like...
Yeah, no, it's really, it sounds to that, but inside the earth has many thousands of degrees, and and as everywhere, cold, it's always cold on the bottom, or the inner part, and the warm parts always try to rise. That's why the hot parts from the inside of the earth rise to the surface.
Well, I thought the inner of the earth is like fucking molten lava, right?
Yeah, that's super hot.
Yeah, it's molten lava in the middle, and hot air rises, so it comes to the surface.
Yeah,
correct?
like a volcano.
And so sometimes that's why we have the San Andreas fault line, and sometimes the pressure is too much.
No, we have also the surface of the earth is not totally closed. So it's
porous. It's porous, like our skin.
It has its lines.
Yep.
And so I think it is a five. There's five big. In German, it's called Platten. I don't know what's the
plates.
Yeah, and they move.
Yep.
And sometimes they
the
move over each other, and then we have the earthquakes or
we make mountains.
Yeah.
Okay, so mountains are okay. Plates. This is like a. First we were talking about food, and now we're on to science. So that's good.
Yeah, and the last time we had the kids show.
That's good.
The Muppet show.
I just saying, no, it's good. It's good. It's good. Okay, now Sin says hollow Earth. Can we talk about that theory?
What?
Hollow Earth. I know about the flat Earth, but I've heard about
that one. Is it the one?
Hollow Earth. I'm just quoting Sin Marie says hollow Earth. But she also said LOL.
I think it's that one.
I think she's joking, but.
Is it that one? The Earth is a flat thing, like a disc. What's a disc?
The Earth is like a disc. What?
A disc.
A disc.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or is it another?
Ask St. Marie. Don't ask me. I have no idea.
Yes, then we should talk about the disc. The Earth, the disc. I think there's a disc.
A disc is like a flying saucer.
Yeah, there's this
famous,
famous
like a UFO.
There are so many. It's a series of books about the disc world.
Well, you and Sin should get together because she seems to know about this. I never heard about that subject, Hollow Earth. But she did write LOL, so she was laughing while she said it. But the flat Earth, that's a good one. I always had that. I loved that thought when I was a kid. The Earth is flat, you fall off the ocean. And they were talking about how scary it was for Christopher Columbus to discover America. It was already there. But he gets credit. Nice guy from Portugal who worked for Spain. Hello again, Trumpet. Spain, it seems to be like we're talking about Latino stuff. You're going salsa dancing and have.
Columbus was, or no, he was originally born in Italy. He's from
Portugal.
No,
Christopher,
but he's
Christopher
born in
Columbus.
Genoa.
I thought it
He's
was
born in Genoa.
maybe I don't know.
He's Italian.
Look, Europeans know
Born
more.
in
Europeans
Italy.
know more about American history. It's amazing. They didn't teach me this shit in school. They taught me once and then I forgot about it. But going back to the Spanish thing,
And you know, yeah, the Spanish thing. And who was the emperor? He
fuck knows.
Isabella, of course.
Oh, see, this is why you should know that. You're the expert.
Yeah, it was me. Isabella of Spain was the woman who gave him the money to do the stuff.
Okay, Sin is clarifying. Sin Marie says, no, not flat Earth. I know, I was making a joke about that one. She said, but some believe inside is not solid at all. Have you heard that?
What
I'm looking to the science expert here.
means what? That inside it's...
Sin, this is my girlfriend Isabella. Some people know her as the Walrus. Sin asked, who was speaking, Blackie? Yeah, when it's the Austrian-sounding English. Her English is really good, actually. I hope you guys can understand her. I know you can. Her English is really good. But she has a little bit of the Arnold Schwarzenegger accent. Not as bad as me, but I have the physique. And when I must to lift weights, it is very, very hard to pronunciate my word. But Isabella, she also has a perfect physique. It's just no bodybuilding like me, so her English is speak a little bit better. But remember, Isabella, I was governor of California, not you. Okay, now let's go back to the Kennedy.
To the Kennedy?
That's a joke because Schwarzenegger married Maria Shriver, who's a
Kennedy.
Yeah. Sometimes I move too fast. Rep says, that's Isabella! Everybody knows Isabella. Now Sin knows Isabella.
No, but I'm not Kennedy, I'm Isabella from Spain, yeah? The emperor who paid for the travel and then the founding inspiration or
founding inspiration, we follow you, correct. Keep going. We're all intelligent here.
Of Christopher Columbus.
Correct. But I thought he was born in Portugal.
No, he's born in Go to Wikipedia.
Who gives a fuck? We're Americans. We don't care where Christopher Columbus came from. I believe you. I'm just showing my respect and trust. But I wanted what I wanted to talk about, because I'm trying to always bring in JB, is that last night, and I wanted to tell you this story. Yesterday. The hash is working. Yesterday, I couldn't tell you because you were asleep. And I wanted to tell you earlier today, but then I got busy. Yes, I spent some time with my daughter. I got the chance to talk to my mother. It's a nice Sunday. For me, it was really, really good. But last night, JB had a really funny end of his show. Because I watched it again to research it, and I was like, this is really fun.
Did he fall off the earth?
You know, there was a lot of falling. Everybody knows his phone falls down all the time. Isabella loves it when his phone falls down. But last night, he decided to experiment with super, super hot sauce.
Oh, he burned himself?
No, spicy, not hot.
Oh, okay.
Spicy. Barbecue sauce, but like the super... he said it was the hottest one on the planet. I always thought the hottest one was Ghost Chilies, but he said a different name last night, which I don't remember. But he was like, he had a little bit, he was like, oh. And then everybody was joking about when he's going to have a meltdown. That was the end of his show. I can't remember what he had. It was like a burrito, I think he had. And he put on extra hot sauce from this bottle, and he says, look. And he was all stoned and shit. And he's like, I'm going to put, and drunk on white wine, and he put, he's like, I'm going to put, it was like a great comedy cooking show.
And then you
like Jack, it was like Jackass.
He bite one piece and then you was on his face and suddenly he disappeared forever.
We got to see him for the last 5 minutes because I went on afterwards, and he was just like, whoa man. I can't do the impersonation. He's like, whoa man, whoa. And then we all joked, like, when is he going to pass out? And I said, JB is great. I tell you, this guy has an iron stomach because this guy can eat anything. He doesn't puke. And everyone's joking. He's going to puke, and people were joking. Get the yogurt, get the milk, get the ice cream, do dairy, go on dairy. And he was like, I actually thought he was going to puke. But Archie, if you saw the show, Archie says, LOL. That's a true story. JB we went on late last night. I was on for like fucking 3-4 hours yesterday. And always in the middle, JB kept on coming back, and no, we had a good time yesterday. As Alec Whittier, thank you again, everybody, for coming back. Of course, I'm asking Archie. I think you heard the story, but I can't remember when you came on or came off. But yeah, for anybody who's blue, that means you saw me yesterday. And if you're not, that means because I think I picked 6 mods. So I want to. You know, I only have 7 watching, so who gives a shit anyway? No, I don't. I have 7 plus the star right here, Isabella. But hold on, is that funny to watch a 33-year-old man from Boston sit in his apartment? He wasn't in his car. At least he was inside. He knew he was going to pass that. Because usually he does a show from the car. You know that. Isabella likes his show. It's funny. She said, I think I'm not recalling, but I am the antidote of JB, because JB is like always trying to get everybody pissed off, and my goal is to try to make everybody smile, at least 3 times.
Yeah, but so JB always tries to piss people off, but at the end, the people have to laugh about it.
No, we all laugh. He makes us laugh.
So, yeah, it makes everybody laugh. So, and you try to make everybody laugh, and at the end, you will piss everybody off, or what?
Correct, yeah. If you caught that joke, I did.
Well, it was
that was a good one.
Though.
That was a good joke. Isabella was doing the yin yang on me. Okay, good. No, JB does make everybody laugh, but we hear his stories and we listen. We go, damn, that's crazy. That's fucking cool shit going here. And I'm still not sure about. I was talking about this last time. I'm still not sure about the moon bases and Mars bases. Isabella, do you have a comment? Does America or the Illuminati have military scientific bases on Mars and on the moon?
Never.
No?
Never.
Okay, how about the European Union? Do they do it?
No.
What about China?
And then we would see it, so nobody sees it.
Maybe they're telling us, the government is telling us to point the cameras the other way.
Why?
Well, because I can't fucking play Duran Duran, so they can figure out anything. So if they get their algorithms correct, now I'm sounding like JB, it's good. If they get the algorithms correct, and then someone says, shit, they found it. There's a clear picture of the military scientific Steven Spielberg base on the moon. And we've counted there's 100 people working there and all in spacesuits and doing moonwalks and collecting moon dust and whatever they're doing, that they will automatically delete it if somebody tries to put it on CNN or something. I don't know. I have no idea. No, I'm not sure. I don't. Okay, I stand corrected. Sin says yes, bases on moon. But she wrote Mon and then corrected it with moon. But I understood Mon anyway. On Monday, she says they're going to be bases. No, I said it wrong again. That was a joke. Good, you got it. Yes, bases on the moon. I don't know.
Yeah, but maybe there's an
no,
international.
They could cover it up if they wanted to. Why not? I can't fucking sing Duran Duran. You can cover anything up.
No, but no. Yeah, they have the whatever. So small scientific, science research, whatever, international.
No, Isabel and I were watching a lot of stuff about the moon landings and the propaganda that everybody in America in 1969 was fed. Boy, that was really bad camera quality, wasn't it? It was really, almost couldn't see what was in the pictures. Boy, they had really bad cameras there, didn't they? That's funny.
And strange reflections on the eye shields.
Yeah, because
like a camera.
Because Alfred Hitchcock, didn't he have great cameras in the 50s? And when he was making his... no, he goes back, you can go back to the 30s too. Didn't they have great cameras? Oh, it doesn't work in space. Okay, that's right, because of gravity affects the camera. But for some reason they show certain pictures in color where everything is perfect picture. But when we watch the real video, it's all blurry? Huh. That makes me think a little bit. So I'm not,
But the footprint, for example, is in perfect quality.
The footprint, the picture of that is perfect.
Yeah, and also when the flag is moving, it's also a perfect picture. Unfortunately, it moves too much.
Unfortunately, it can't move unless it's underwater.
Yeah, or on the Earth, a normal with no gravity.
No, but we were speculating about this, or at least the way I was thinking about it was, so if everything was fake, it doesn't mean that nobody was there. It's possible that they are there. I don't fucking know. Hello, Moon.
Yeah, it's possible.
You're watching Blackie Fitzpatrick live on Alec Whittier.
It's possible that they were there, and only the pictures were so fucked up that some of them again made in some studio, or they pre-made it already in a studio before, because in case nothing happens there, that they have, because they had to show something to the world, because the whole world was watching, so there was no chance to fuck that up.
Correct.
Otherwise they would have embarrassed. The whole nation would have been embarrassed in front of the world. So there was no chance to fuck that up. So they must have had what's it called,
a backup plan.
A backup plan.
It's like doing
a backup movie for sure.
You do dress rehearsals. It's like when I play big concerts, whatever. I'm doing it somewhere else first, and then somebody's filming it. So just in case the concert fucks up, at least you can see me practicing it, which is pretty close to the real thing. So yeah, it was like a dress rehearsal and someone filmed it. But they had to do it underwater.
Why?
To get the anti-gravity thing?
Well, they can also decompress a room on the earth. They don't need to make it underwater.
All right, okay, I'll say it again. But we were watching this thing about the Chinese thing.
The Chinese thing was underwater.
The Chinese one, okay, that's where I got confused. I'm a little bit stoned.
The Chinese made it underwater, yeah. But they got as we saw, the light wrong, and especially the bubbles.
Yeah, there was bubbles there. No, it was totally fake, and the shadows were wrong. But the shadows were wrong on the moon landing.
The moon landing
1969 one. We watched like 2 or 3 different versions of it, and I'm like, fucking fake.
Yeah. Two objects next to each other had their shadows in totally different angles.
Correct.
How is it possible?
It's impossible.
If it's only from the sun, which is millions of kilometers away.
Okay, breaking news. I love it. Thank you, Trumpet. And I'm glad you're spending it with me. The Patriots just ran out to Ozzy Osbourne Crazy Train. Do you know the song Crazy Train? She doesn't know it. I love Ozzy Osbourne.
Sing it.
But you know Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, of course. You can sing it.
But Crazy Train is one of his early, singles.
But don't play it.
It was one of his singles when he went solo. It starts like this. Like Philip sings.
Sounds like
Crazy Train. It's crazy. Yeah. It's a heavy metal pop song. I fucking love it. I mean, trust me, it's easy on the ears. It's a hit. Okay?
Yeah, don't play it, no.
I'm not going to play it. If I play it, especially now, I get really banned. But Crazy Train is a super, super cool song. But the NFL is paying for it, exactly. A trumpet says, makes me think of Trump Train. And Zygo was clarifying, Yeah, he sounds crazy to me. And he goes, da-da, 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 clee, da-da, da-da. And then Randy Rhoads takes his guitar. He takes the plectrum and screeches it over the strings.
Sounds like Rocky Horror Picture Show.
What?
Sounds like Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Ozzy Osbourne is the Rocky Horror Picture Show, okay? That's the riff. You guys get it. Now I have the song in my head. But I'll be honest. I'm from New England. I'm from Boston. So my dad took me as a kid to 2 Patriots games. So I don't give a fuck about this anti-NFL bullshit stuff that some people say. I'm proud that my team gets to go in the game, because in the 70s when I watched the Patriots, they fucking lost every time. They lost every game. They sucked when I was a kid. And now I'm an old man, and the Patriots, if they win this Super Bowl, it'll be their 6th time. They already are the leading team. They have 5 Super Bowl wins. No team has ever done that before. The Patriots already are the best team in the world, and now they're coming up again. They won last year, right? You get it? And if they do 6 in a row, it's like, huh? They're unstoppable. But I tell you what, if I run the mafia and the whole booking shit, which is going on for this game, and I tell Tom Brady to miss a couple of shots here, guess what? They'll lose, and the Eagles will win. That's how it happens. I'm sorry. I believe the NFL is fixed. It's a script. There's no way.
Who will lose?
The Patriots, the odds right now are the Patriots going to win 4-1.
Yeah,
something like this.
So the people would lose, but the bookmakers would win.
That's what I'm talking about. They run this shit.
Yeah, of course.
It's not the dumbass people like us.
So then it shouldn't win.
No, that means they're going to lose. No, my bet right now is because the odds are way against. So, I mean, the bookies are going to... That's what I said. The Mafia book... Whatever. Whoever runs the fucking number games. Probably the Illuminati. It's probably the Federal Reserve who's doing it.
What I want to say
Isabella agrees. The Federal Reserve is running this fucking game, you guys. You think it's fucking us? I think it's Tom Brady. Tom Brady could kick anybody's ass. He could throw a perfect... I was talking to my mother about this today. He could throw a perfect pass. He's got the best catchers, right? The best team. How can they lose? It's like Pavarotti against Green Day. No offense for Green Day fans. But I'm sorry, Pavarotti's going to back it out of the net every time. You know what I mean? It's a different level. Green Day's great. Don't get me wrong.
Can't sing a high C anymore.
Whatever. He can sing a fucking low C flat. It doesn't matter, which is B. But it doesn't matter. Trumpet says Dems do not want the Patriots to win. I believe that. Correct. Trumpet continues. Conspiracy is that the refs will call bad so Eagles win. Correct. And this, I'm telling you right now, this is for me. If I was a betting man, which I'm not, I would bet 5 Bitcoins. That's my internet joke. I would bet, you know about Bitcoins? Funny. I would bet 5 Bitcoins that the Patriots are going to lose. But I hope, this is what I talked to my mom about today. I was like, but I hope it's by like 1 point. Because I know they could easily win, right? But all of a sudden in the last second, oh, we lost by 1 point. And they pretend to be sick. This is where I think they're actors. And tell me, I hope I'm wrong. Maybe it really is a legitimate sport? Like WWF, Worldwide Wrestling? That's real, right?
No,
oh, that's right. That's fake.
Fun.
That's
WWF.
Hulk Hogan. He's fake. Oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot that part. The only reality star that I know, because I always call reality star, I call it unreality TV. It's funny because I never watched Trump on his famous TV show, but I do like him as a reality president, and he's having a fun time. No, I believe it. A lot of times it's the refs, and they do a bad call. And you can't turn it. They know when they can, whatever. You do this. Sometimes somebody else can say we can change the ref's rule, but there's certain things that if the ref says, well, you can't change it. It's like that's the call on the field. That's it, and that's all it takes. Or Brady throws a bunch, or he throws an interception. I mean, give me a break. Why would Tom Brady? You know what interception means? Okay, it's like you want to throw it to your own team, right? He throws it to the other team. Why would a pro, right? I mean, how many interceptions does... I don't want to turn this into an NFL show because I'm trying to make fun of it. I'm trying to do a half and half. My dad brought me when I was a kid, so I always have affinity to football, okay? More than basketball, more than baseball. I mean, I got the Celtics, I got the Boston Bruins playing hockey, and, you know, the Red Sox. But football, for some reason, for me, always, because my dad took me to the game. So for me, it was always something like, well, I get to bond with my dad. You know, well, we did this together. That's cool. He was working all the time. I never saw him. And so I only have a few big memories. Going to see the Patriots. And now they're playing. And Ozzy Osbourne. That's cool. Okay, so who's going to tell me that what the music is for the Eagles? Well, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Because we want the Patriots to win. Good. BLACKIE FITZPATRIck. We're allowed to like the NFL here. And the last game that I saw with the Patriots, they weren't kneeling. They put their arms on each other. Do you understand what the kneeling controversy is in America? It's a big thing. Yeah, it's about Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
And that's part of it. It's not really completely that, but Black Lives Matter people
started
took
with
it.
That.
Yeah. No. It started with one guy talking about something different, and then Black Lives Matter was like, "Oh, let's go on with this guy, Neil Cork. I can't remember his name, Korkapek or whatever, Korkapek. I don't even know his name. It doesn't matter. He got fired in the end for being like a bit of a loudmouth. And then other people were like going, oh, so then they started doing this kneeling thing. When do you kneel? Especially during the national anthem. Bit of an insult.
But why?
To tell Donald Trump, fuck you.
But on the other hand, why is kneeling an insult?
The rule was when the national anthem plays, you're supposed to stand and put your hand on your heart.
Yeah, but kneeling, you do normally in front of God. So what's higher?
You don't
God.
change. You don't change the rules.
There's one rule which is always higher. This is the rule. If you believe in God, what the whole nation does, because it says in God we trust. So what's higher? What's more important? God. So if I kneel, it means at the moment I'm talking or praying to God, which is much higher in the importance than putting my hand somewhere because of a nation's hymn. Sorry, what's more important? It's actually so simple to explain, and you have your what's called an excuse. It's your
no. There's a rule when you go to school in America, you can call it indoctrinated, but you have to say the Pledge of Allegiance every morning. I think they still do. Did they stop that in America? But when I was a kid, no, my daughter still does it. You stand up and you have to look at the flag and you put your hand on your heart, and that's it. And if you sat down or kneeled, trust me, the teacher would send you straight to the principal's office. Okay, you can't do that.
Yeah, but kneeling is
you can't do it. You go to the principal's office, and then you get kicked out of school. It doesn't work. It's against American rules. You understand that part?
So they are higher than the rules God gave us.
Correct.
Interesting, but we trust in God. How does this work?
How come I can't say hi Hitler and walk down the street and it's against the law for me to do that?
Yeah, but this has nothing to do
Everybody
with
has
kneeling.
rules. No, it has to do with stupid things.
To kneel down is totally
yeah, but to say hi Hitler as a joke is funny. It's not like I want to fucking kill Jews or anything. It's making fun of Hitler. Ha ha ha. Oh, making fun of Hitler.
No, it's not making.
But it's against the law here. Well, for me it is. I'm American.
Yeah.
Maybe it's different. See, this is the thing. Isabella's talking about, American custom, and she was like, I don't understand it. Well, I don't understand the custom here, where I can't say it's a joke. Say, it's a joke. Monty Python did it all the time. I know we talked about it earlier, but it's the same subject with the with the kneeling. But the Patriots didn't kneel.
It's highly philosophical, actually.
No, it is philosophical. The Patriots did not kneel, though, and that's patriotic. We're talking about the Patriots here, so I want to try to stay on a similar theme. So here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Anyway.
Who is going to be watching the NFL with me? Press 1. Because I got this thing going on here. I have to restart it. But I got another channel going on here. I'm watching it on puls4.com. So if you want to hear it in German, a friend of mine is actually one of the TV hosts. He's the sport guy for the NFL in Austria.
The phone? Puls4. Yeah.
Yeah, puls4.com. And you click on the live thing. I hope you can see it in your country, whether it's England or Canada or America. Or sometimes we get Australia in here. But if you can see it, that's great. I'm still trying to get my thing loaded up here. Okay, it's coming back on. But it's supposed to start from what my thing told me was in 7 minutes. So, and if the Patriots are running out to Ozzy Osbourne, that means something's going on. So if you're going to watch this show with me, press 1. If you want me to shut it down, because we're all going to watch it, then press 2 or whatever. But no, I think I'll be. You know what I like to do sometimes is actually I like to go to not to Google or anything, but I think it's automatic Google. I just go into my what do you call this thing? My brain's not working. I just go into the normal thing, and I type in NFL, and it always tells me what the latest score is and whether it's well, my brain's really.
Eingabezähle, but I don't know it's called in English.
It's something bar.
Typing bar, maybe.
No, typing bar.
Entering bar.
I understand you, but that's the.
I don't know.
Anyway, just go with the normal thing or Google. It means the same thing in the end of the day. But no, I'm going to try to see if I can get this going. But I'll tell Isabella. The funny thing with this PulsFear thing is really rubbish. You see how hard it is for me to get it going?
So maybe you have to close something like the weather.
No, it's not that. And they won't. Every time I press refresh, as soon as I go away, they shut it down. And then every time I try to come back in, they make me see the same commercials again. But this is no, trust me.
I can tell you why, because this is private. They have to get more commercials.
Yeah, so okay, I'm gonna kill it and then I'm gonna start up again.
It's a small company, so.
I know it's small. I think it's owned by Germany though, isn't it? Everything here is owned by Germany, almost.
I think.
PulsFear is. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna try it again as a new person. It's not that important. Don't worry about it. It's from Germany. I know it's from Germany. So now I'm going to try to click this button. And we're allowed to be distracted. You never know. Isabel and I might get some good jokes going in here. Especially watching, if we watch the football game together. No, it's like every time I go away from something, everything is like restarting and So I'm going to stay on this one for a little bit. No, I have a feeling like, I think we're all going to probably watch the, oh, look, I got a message in German. Can you translate for everybody? Leider kann aus technischen Gründen das Video nicht abgespielt werden. Bitte überprüfe die Einstellung diesen Browser. What does that mean?
There is a technical problem, that's why they can't play it. And you should go to your...
I just did.
Oh.
My what?
To the browser, it's called Eigenschaften, the setting of the browser.
It was working before. It's just now that everybody's watching. That's why.
Yeah.
I tell you, the internet's probably going to have a crash tonight. Everybody's going to be, whether they're watching the football or they're trying to do the antidote. I'm trying to do both. Rep says, all right, I got my coffee. Good. Over-sweetened my morning cup. Nothing wrong with that, Rep. Yeah, it says I'm down to 3, Isabel. I think we're slowly losing people here. We're not being funny enough. No, I think the NFL game is on. No, I think maybe I don't know. Oh shit! Now it says video output low. I'm off. Because of the whole sphere thing.
Yeah, maybe this lows. Maybe the computer is.
Sphere's red.
Yeah, the computer maybe can't handle both.
Damn, that's why I can't get on. Okay, I know nobody can hear me, so I'm just going to sign off. Bye. At least I can write, I think. Can anybody hear me still? Because it says, yeah, the game has everyone, Rep says. My thing says that nobody can hear me. They're doing the coin toss here. I think I'll come back. I'll come back here and there. So right now I'm going to sign off. Bye from BLACKIE FITZPATRICK. Happy Sunday night. Take two on a crazy Sunday night. I hope this works. We'll see if I can get anybody back. I wrote okay coming back. I got a smiley face from Trumpet. Okay, good. Yeah, the game has everyone, Rep. And I can't even seem to manage to watch the game and do this at the same time, so fuck it. I'll Google it, like I said earlier. I'll just write in NFL and they'll tell me who's winning. Or you guys can, if you guys are watching, you can tell me who's winning. And I'll go back to the point that I made earlier. If we're lucky, you and me get to tell a joke to make people laugh. People seem to like you. Why are you so likable?
I don't know, maybe because I don't give a fuck about it.
She's like me, she doesn't give a fuck. Okay, good.
so I can be me?
Yep, exactly. Who gives a shit? If you're just yourself, nobody fucking cares anyway. As long as you care about yourself, that's the important part.
And to feel or to know that you don't care about what others think about you means that I love myself more than anybody else, which means I can be nice to anybody because I don't need anybody to be nice to me.
Well, that shows some independence.
Yep.
That's good.
Yep.
I think I lost everybody though. Oh, cool. Thanks for the update, Archie. Good. I'm gonna go to his. Or maybe I'll try to do both. I'll shut this one down for a minute and then I'll talk to him. He'll probably we'll go back and forth through the whole game. I think this is great. Thank you. JB's on. I feel so naked without JB. I mean,
really?
No, a little bit, yes. JB's he knows how to get the party going, right? And I try to warm up for him, but today is a crazy Sunday, so that's good. One more minute, and then I'm going to shut this one down. I should get my bumper music ready. Good. I'm glad. No, JB he'll get everybody in. He doesn't have to. I have to like time it and whatever. As soon as JB's on, everybody goes on. But that's cool. Plus, I'd like to talk to him as well. Okay, I have to think for a second. I got to put on my bumper music, but I'm not going to play the whole song anymore. Oh, that's right, I played it last night. It's fine. And I think it was you, Archie, who told me I can play a song from the speakers, but I can't play the fucking perfect video. That's where the algorithms cut me. Tried to play the whole video, and it said no go. Okay, it is now JB time. Let's all go to Quincy, Massachusetts. Thank you from Blackie Fitzpatrick. Oh shit, the commercial came on. I love it when this happens. Okay, that wasn't professional. I'm trying my best. I like the whole bumper. I like the bumper thing. I think it's pretty fucking cool. I will see you guys later. Okay, the game just started. Okay, if you're smart, bet on the Eagles. Okay, the fix is in. Thank you for now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Hoverboard, now I know what it means.
Okay, JB time. I'll see you guys on the other side. Thanks, everybody. See you in a bit. Ciao.